Salutations, Futboleros, back again for another Champions League match review for this week. I am perfectly calm right now, and I'm happy to inform you that our semi-final for the Champions League is officially complete because Real Madrid finally won against Manchester City in a most intense, difficult, yet chaotic quarterfinals I have ever seen in footballing history. Again, Manchester City and Real Madrid never disappoint in this kind of rivalry, this tension between these two powerhouses. They never disappoint in my opinion. And of course, Real Madrid going through to the semifinals, it makes it all but more special. It's an amazing feat for Los Blancos because coming out of this game, beating out the champions of Europe is something to behold, because I know for a fact that Real Madrid are going to do whatever they can to end Real Madrid's streak this season. And they did it. They certainly did it. And the 12-minute goal from Rodrygo was the turning point of this competition. And I am so happy to see that Rodrygo scoring that deflective goal, that Ederson was deflecting it with the ball, and at Rodrygo coming in to retaliate once again, and he did score the goal. An amazing feat that I've ever seen from Rodrygo in this highlight on this in this moment in this Champions League. It is surprising for me that Real Madrid are looking very solid, despite being there's a lot of chaos and shenanigans throughout the game. Even goes to Manchester City as well. They're pretty much going to do whatever they can to stop Real Madrid scoring, and they tried to defend their way out of this one because Real Madrid are just too strong to deal with, and it's pretty much impossible for Guardiola to stop Ancelotti's Real Madrid. They are the prime team in my opinion. They are pretty much the better team in my opinion. They really come out of this game like absolute warriors, both Man City and Real Madrid respectively. But to me personally, Real Madrid coming out on top in this game. They were pretty much the dominant one at best. Same goes to Manchester City, but there are times that Manchester City were not at their very best throughout the first half. But then on the second half, they're starting to pick things up over where they left off in the first half, where they just completely outdone themselves. So Real Madrid are still fighting whatever it takes to retain the first goal lead until on the 76th minute, De Bruyne equalizes with an amazing rocket of a goal to the top right corner of this net. It was an amazing goal I have ever seen from De Bruyne. And really happy that De Bruyne is picking up his form recently, and he is doing whatever he can to bring Manchester City in this game. But it already ended 1-1 throughout the 90th minute, and then we progress through to the extra time. Both teams are exhausted. They were pretty stressed. They just wanted to get this over with. Yeah, the energy are starting to show very thin for both sides, and then penalty shootout come in. Manchester City can come in with a more killer blow, but Real Madrid are going at it full force, blocking a lot of shots from Manchester City. And Lunin, the goalkeeper, without a doubt, he is pretty much my MVP in this game. He's pretty much the man of the match because he do whatever he can to carry this team throughout this matchup, and he did a lot of clean sheet. Even though De Bruyne ruined everything, he made all the white blankets of Real Madrid all dirty because he equalized the second half, which didn't look good in my opinion. But he did deliver a lot of saves, a lot of deflections on Manchester City's end, and to me personally, he is looking up to be one of the best goalkeepers I've ever seen. And sorry, Kepa, I don't think you're in that category of Real Madrid's best goalkeeper this season, because I know Lunin is doing his bit in this game. He is an absolute star in the goal, and he really did many saves and deflections. So I can honestly appreciate what he has done in this game. And then Rudiger seals the deal with the final penalty kick, and Real Madrid are now going through to the semifinals, and they're going to face Bayern Munich, which this is going to be an amazing affair. I do believe this is going to be an matchup for Real Madrid against Bayern. Well, speaking of Bayern Munich, they also won 1-0 against Arsenal at the Allianz Arena with just a one measly goal from Joshua Kimmich, and it's pretty much a game over for Arsenal. They've already bottled everything, not only in the league, but also in European stage as well. Even though Bayern Munich are looking very poor in the Bundesliga, but in European stage they are pretty much in contrast, along with their German counterpart Borussia Dortmund. And I'm really looking forward to see Bayern Munich whatever they in store in this Champions League semi-final against Real Madrid. Both sides are pretty much the heavyweights of the Champions League in this category. Same goes to PSG. Borussia Dortmund are kind of like the underdogs in this story, but they don't look too much of an underdog. They've been this thing for a long time now, since 2012-13, and we all know what happened in 2012-13. They've somehow managed to go through to the final, meet their biggest rivals in Germany in the final in Wembley, and you know what? Everything is all coming together for me, because I know for a fact that I wanted to predict the final of the Champions League this season in Wembley, a Dortmund versus Bayern Munich match, a part 2 of this their Klassiker affair. So maybe it could happen depending on if the team is going to perform very well, either Borussia Dortmund and Bayern Munich. But to me personally, PSG and Real Madrid are on the top form in my opinion. You got Kylian Mbappe, Ousmane Dembele, and Bradley Barcola, who are pretty much in the peak of their powers, especially Vitinha in the midfield. You got Bellingham from Real Madrid, Vinicius Jr., who's doing absolute shithousery throughout the game. You got Rodrygo, who's been an incredible player in my opinion, and many others who did their part in Real Madrid. And this is going to be a tight semi-final matchup this season, and I'm looking forward to see who's going to go through to the final and face each other in Wembley. So this is going to be a very intense and difficult semi-final affair, and I'm looking forward for that one. And congratulations to Real Madrid, they're now through to the semi-finals. Commiserations to Pep Guardiola and Manchester City. Maybe next season in a new format, maybe they're going to turn the tide things around. So yeah, right, there you have it. That is the semi-finals of the Champions League. A lot of drama, a lot of emotions, a lot of sadness, a lot of things that's been going on to the quarterfinals. It is now concluded, and now we're progressing through to the semi-finals, and all of our teams are now through, with the likes of PSG, Borussia Dortmund, Bayern Munich, and of course Real Madrid. Both of them are going to face each other, and this is going to be an absolute masterclass of a matchup. This semi-final this is. So I'm really looking forward to see how this one will going to turn out this season. Anyway, if you do find this video rather enjoyable, please do let me know. And who do you think is going to go through to the final of the Champions League this season? Let me know in the comments below. Also, give a like on this video, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell to get notified for all the videos I'll be uploading every single weekend. Don't forget to share this video with your friends and family if you do so. And let me know who is your favorite to win this Champions League this season. Let me know in the comments below. And of course, I'm gonna talk to you soon for all the videos I'll be uploading very soon for more Champions League related content. Have a wonderful day. Bye!